Salutations, my people. You're welcome to ARTV. I go by the name of Tay Chaplin, and this is Bants With Tey. You expect me to do that? Nope. It's a special episode because there are problems. There's a problem. Even though there's no problem, there are still problems, right? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, in the house, we have one of the most prolific producers in the game right now. Fal's right-hand man, and his first album dropped last year. It's called Omo. There we go. We have Sess, the problem kid. One of our man.
In the building. What's up?
How you feeling, man?
You know, chilling.
I just feel like I know you from before. Even though I know you from before.
You be my guy, man.
You understand? Like,
you be my guy.
How you feeling, man? Where you from?
Yeah, I'm from Kwara State.
Nice. You give me very like South vibes.
Oh, South?
Yeah.
That's it first.
Yeah.
That's a bit, but I'm too gentle for South now.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like South are very
real game shot.
2019, we're almost to the middle of the year.
Yeah. Second
quarter, third quarter.
Yeah.
Are you having a good year?
I can't complain, man. Started the year with an amazing album with my brother. That's Moral Destruction.
Yes.
Which I produced with my brother. So yeah. And a couple of dope singles with my brother Adekunle Go. So I feel great. I'm hoping to drop my single also as an artist pretty soon. So I can't complain. I think I'm having a dope year.
Okay, first of all, let's just go back to Moral Destruction.
Yeah.
Right? Because in my opinion, I said this on the show, I feel like Fal's is an iconic artist, right? Yeah. And he's breaking barriers. But Moral Destruction on its own, sonically, is one of the most daring albums that we've ever heard in Nigerian history. Yeah. You know, because first of all, you're sampling heavily a lot of the greats, Fela especially. Yeah. You know, and the content is very, very sharp.
Yeah.
What was the mind phrase going into the album?
Thank you. The thing is, taking from what my brother, that's Fal's, what he said recently was like, if he dies today, God forbid, he said, I'm fulfilled. I feel fulfilled, right? I feel great because like I am so confident about this album, and I'm so thankful about being able to create something like this. You know, I feel like for every artist, they want to do something that they know would still survive after they left. And that's what I think Moral Destruction is for Fal's. I'm thankful to help him bring that to life. Yeah,
I think they call it like a magna opus, like it's like your life's work.
Yeah,
and I feel I really feel like
smart. God,
I know what I'm doing, nigga.
Okay.
3 seasons, baby. You know what we're doing over here. You not go.
I hear you.
Because like the thing about it is like I've known Fal's, but not known me, but I've known Fal's since the UK. So like I'm like Birmingham times, or I was in Leicester, and like I heard like he's one of the best rappers out there.
100.
No doubt.
I say it, like he's my favorite rapper.
Man,
he's my and this is not even about me being his friend or we like working together. He's literally my favorite rapper because
you know what?
He's intelligent.
I can tell, and I'll tell you why. Because when I hear like the tracks that you crafted for him, really, and that's what you did. Yeah. I can tell that you listened to his lyrics. Exactly. You felt his vibe, and you kind of like put it in there. Exactly. Working with Fal's the bad guy. Yeah. What has been your toughest moment?
For me and Fal's, it's 50-50. Like we're both bringing something to the table. So it's never like, oh, I'm trying to impose something, or oh, he's trying to impose. Like we're having a conversation, and literally this is how most of the songs happen. We're playing PS4, playing FIFA, and then he gets an idea and it's like, yo, dude, what do you think about? And most of the time I'm whooping his ass, right, in FIFA. And then it's like, yo, what's up, dude? What do you think about this idea? What do you think about me talking about something like this? And I'm like, yo, this is dope. This is dope. And then we argue about it. So even at the point where we're actually conceiving the idea of the song, we're already aligned. Yeah. Like if I feel like, oh, this is too controversial, or if he does a verse and I'm like, nah, you don't want to say this because this might mean this, blah, blah, blah. So we have a conversation about the idea of the song even before going into the studio. So once we've like aligned on that, the sound and everything, that's like child's play. We almost figured out like this.
Okay. Yeah. Let me set this up for you now, right? So boom, you make the one Billy B.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Simi's like, boom, okay, fine. I'll hop on this. Yeah. I'm coming through. Yeah. Right? How did that recording session go? Because I feel like she's such a fucking character.
And she's the most stressful man. Oh my goodness. funny story about One Billy on my album. One Billy was the third song that Simi gave me. The first song I did for Simi for my album, I sent it to her. I was like, babe, I'm trying to put on my album. Give me a verse, right? So she recorded the song, right? Okay, send me the song now. First day, second day, this girl, she don't answer me. Guy, what did happen? I've heard you. You sent me a voice note that you recorded the song. Send my song. She just said, boy, I like the song. Okay, so just give me the song. I want it for myself.
Got you.
Send me another beat. I'll do another beat. That's my person now. I'm like, cool. So I sent her another beat. She recorded it. And she did the same thing. I said, send me my song. She was like, see, I think I like this one too. Okay, I'm working on my album, so give me this one. So One Billy was the third song.
No
that
way.
I sent to her. Oh God, man. So she was like, I fine, I like this one too. I'm gonna give you anything. So, but that's Simi.
She sounds like a bully.
She is a bully.
Stop bullying, Simi.
Listen, she bullies me, right? Because you know she's my G and I love her, man. But working with Simi is amazing, man. Because she's for me one of the most talented acts.
Who is that one person apart from Fowls?
Yeah.
And Simi, we've spoken about those that come into the studio and you're just like,
this is his first.
I see you.
Real quick, a couple of actually, and that's the funny thing because the way I see talent is that I see it like a puzzle. Like I feel like everyone fits into the puzzle. Like everyone has a part to play in the whole picture. So I don't judge anybody on like the same standard. Like if you come into the studio, I'm just trying to see your strengths and your weaknesses. And let me tell you, man, there's so many talented guys. I can't like unbelievable. One of the guys that made an impact on me was Terry Akpala.
Yes.
Right? Because that guy,
he's good, man.
The guy was able to fuse a very like indigenous sound, which is the Akpala, almost Fuji with hip hop. No one, even the people in the Akpala industry, the hip hop, the Fuji industry, they've been trying to see a way that they could make a more mainstream Fuji, see how they can fuse Fuji with, you know, hip hop and try to make it more mainstream. And everyone has failed, except for Terry Akpala.
Yeah.
And then the first time, I remember the first time I heard Terry Akpala, and I was like, I need to work with this guy. So I called him. And he was like, oh, and Terry is very evasive. He's not a I want to go out type guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, Sess. He was like, oh, Sess, no man, you know, they will go from say Baba. I said, see, keep short. This is not Baba. Let's make hit record. Where are you? Oh, I don't know. Baba, I just get out. I'm coming to your house now. Like I drove to his house.
Damn.
And then he played me his voice notes. And then at that point, I was like, where have you been, bro?
But Fab, you know the thing is like when an artist goes to their voice notes, you know shit's about to be.
You feel me?
It's about to be popping.
You feel me? So I heard. Then this song jumped at me. So I heard the hook for Champagne Shower. That was song I produced for Terry. And I'm
no so wait. What?
Yeah.
You produced Champagne Showers?
Yeah.
Oh my God, fam. So that's my second favorite Terry Akpala song.
That's such a.
That's a mad jam.
So when I heard the voice note, I was like, this is the song. And I was like, oh, this is even really my best song, Baba. Let me play. I said, no, give me this song. Let me go and work on it.
So you're bragging?
And I'm not really.
Well, you're raising shoulder.
Yeah, but I did try my best. Yeah, but I'm so happy for him because that song kind of like put him, like, made him a little bit more visible for people.
Can you tell me about your beginnings?
Man, the hustle is real, man. The hustle has been real. I had a life way before music. I was a lawyer actually.
No fucking way.
I practiced law for like a year now.
Wow.
Yeah, before I decided to
So you did law school, all that?
Did law school, all that. I have my wig on now and everything. But I was like, the day I decided to quit law, I was like, man, I was in a law court actually. Right? I was in the court and then the judge came in and you know when the judge comes in, he's a rise, everyone has stand. And when everybody stood up, I just
we need to toast to this.
For real?
Because this is a fucking success story.
Sure. Like I just kinda looked at myself like, what the hell are you doing here, bro? Like that was literally I was wearing my wig and gown and the black Converse. I'm like, no one here is wearing Converse.
Yeah,
that speaks to me. Like that speaks to it. What the hell are you doing here? And then I just decided, man, I think I just want to follow my dream, man. So for me, becoming a producer wasn't because I didn't have anything else to do, or you know, it was just. It's more than just.
It was a calling. It seems like a calling.
Exactly. It's
so
a calling.
Are you telling me like while you're in law school?
I was making music.
You were making music. Yeah. I know like I
was an artist actually.
Part one. Did you go Cuba? Did you do law school and all that?
No, I did law school in Lagos.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So all that time, man, I feel like my dad says, "Oh, Sess, I think you are." He calls me Sess, which is I think you're a first class student, but you just didn't take school serious. I was like, correct.
There you go.
You are correct.
I take them beats seriously.
I never, like, I used to miss classes. And I know, now this is not to say that if you that you're in school now, you should just face your book. We are all different, okay? I used to miss classes, I used to miss tests. And what I used to tell my friends then was like, Shemi, test is over 30, exam is over 70. I just need to get 50, I'll be okay. And trust me, I used to get 50. So like, I used to be okay.
Just pass it.
I was okay. You feel me? But because like, and it wasn't really, I didn't see the importance in school, but I knew from a very young age that I wanted to be an entertainer.
And I feel like that's a very message. I feel like that's a very strong message for the youth to kind of get, right? Because there's an understanding that like, look, hard work is needed regardless.
You have to put
because
in work, bro.
I can imagine between like that moment that you decided to quit law, you know, and the first moment that you had your first hit, you know, that you made your first million, you know, it was probably something.
It was frustrating, man. It was, listen, it's not easy. I ain't finna lie, it is difficult because like at every point in time you have 100 reasons to quit, but it's just you in your heart and what you want, like that pulls you through. Like there was a point, I got to a point where I was ready to be a loser in life. I just wanted to make music. It was that deep for me. It wasn't really about money. It wasn't really about succeeding.
You just wanted
succeeding or success. I just wanted to make music because for me it was more therapy. One of the reasons why I quit law, and I said this at a show, I can't remember what show I said this, was I was at the verge of depression, really. Because everyone around me was happy. My dad was proud to say, oh, my son is a lawyer. My mom was like, oh, everyone around me was happy that I was a lawyer, except me, right? So I was living this life every day where I was sad, you feel me? I was like, I was dying inside.
You see, let's talk about that because I'm a very big advocate for mental health, especially depression. This is something I've suffered with since I was a kid. Crazy. Right? And the thing about it is that people need to realize that you need to do things for yourself.
You have to, man.
You know, some people might call it being selfish. I call it just being yourself.
You have to live life for yourself, man.
On that note, can you say something profound to the youth and then we'll take a shot?
Man, people spend too much time showing the world that they are working hard than actually working hard. Like you spend too much time on social media telling people, oh shit, I'm hustling. Man, fuck that. I do the actual work. You feel me? Like, and you have to put in your how many hours they say? Your 10,000 hours.
10,000 hours.
You have to. Right. Like, there's no shortcuts to that. Like, you have to put in the work, bro. Like, it's not a joking stuff, man.
You know, get it in. Yeah. Salute. So, does your dad think you're a problem kid?
But dad calls me problem lad. That is funny.
As an older one.
I said, problem lad. Yeah, he's proud. Like I feel like the people misunderstand what the whole the problem kid thing is. It's not like I'm troublesome. I'm different. That's what it means. It goes more to me
it's
saying
like you're a problem.
Yeah, I never confirm. That's my thing. Like it's actually so bad that my friends like it pisses them off.
The Avengers of the Nigerian music industry. I've been asking this question around, right?
Who are they?
So 5 people. Think about them. So you have Captain America, you have the Hulk, you have Thor, you have Iron Man, and you have, who's the last one? Hawkeye? Yeah. So you have to pick 5 people that will represent the Nigerian music industry. Okay. Or save it, whatever.
All right, fine. Let me start.
Go on then.
Okay.
Number 1.
I'm gonna start with Iron Man. Iron Man is very flamboyant with the whole money and everything, and eventually saved the whole universe. So I'm gonna say Davido.
Cool.
Because man's always flossing, bro. Like, you feel me?
This is true.
Captain America is I'm the good guy, upright guy, I'm fighting for, so I'll say Fowls. Because that's what Fowls is about, like, talks about it.
Low key, that's true.
Who else? Hulk, bad guy, angry. Who's that?
I hope you don't say what I think you're going to say.
Who's very angry in this industry right now? Burna Boy! Correct! Burna Boy!
South though.
Because, you don't want to mess with,
Davido, Burna Boy. Go on then.
Spider-Man, the cute little nigga with the, so I'll say Rema. Yeah.
Okay.
Spider-Man. Hey, man! Listen, hey!
Everybody's Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
You had a song called Spider-Man. Yeah, you just a freestyle called Spider-Man.
No females on your list.
That would be too.
Let's try the
Got you.
Why? Yeah, because she bad.
Okay.
She's just so hard, man. You feel me? Like she's beautiful. She's yeah.
Do you know what? I feel kind of like offended because what about Ismail Odubowale? What about Niniola? What about
those people are mentioning? These are my people. So
Okay.
there's really no hard feelings.
I'm just trying to start.
So I don't even know where
I'm just trying to start beef. We at a table of doom. At a table of doom. Say what you want to do. Table of doom. What you want to do? Table of doom. I'm with Sess.
Yeah.
Problem kid.
We chillin'.
With Sess.
Yeah.
Problem kid.
We chillin'.
We do it like this.
Like that.
We do it
Like this.
Like this.
And like that.
We got the wings.
And
got
I'm
shot.
scared.
Woo!
Cause this shit looks hot.
Yo, listen, guys. We are at the table of doom right now. And you know how it goes, Sess. Let me tell you how it goes.
How you go?
Basically, my team, who are a bunch of cheaters, or cheats, if I'm being correct, they're going to ask us some questions.
Okay.
And we are one team. So if we get the question, we don't get to do anything. If we lose the question, we get to eat one chicken wing, one suicidal chicken wing, and take a shot of tequila.
God damn, man. Alright, let's do this, man.
Okay.
Let's do this, man.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's chop it up. Let's go. Capital city in Nigeria is Abuja.
No. It hasn't missed it. Maybe we should wait, man.
No, see, let's just...
Wait, man. Wait. It's Lagos now. That was first capital city. Abia, Umaya. Wait.
Calabar.
Oh, are you serious? That was the first
Are you being
capital
serious?
in Nigeria. I had no idea, bro. I don't learn that. Hey, man,
Cheers.
my nigga.
That's how they always start off.
Like, it's easy. Okay. This is good. I can taste the pepper.
What would you say is your favorite part of your album?
My favorite part is
Let's try if the music works.
Pouring with Odunsi. I really like this song. I think it's very chill. It's very mature, vibe to it. I fuck.
My favorite part is the one with YC. I like that.
I was gonna shoot that.
You should have. I like when YC is like crooning.
Yeah, I was gonna shoot
He's
that.
doing like his thing.
But yeah,
Let's do this. Salute.
yeah, salute.
All right, let's go. You gonna drink again? Don't let me bend your finger there.
How about my colleague?
Oh shit! It's a problem. It's a problem.
I have to dig deep into my social studies. Okay?
Yo, I saw you flipping through the book like.
I had to go back to GSS theory and say, who is the first guy? Yeah.
That's my colleague.
Yeah, that was him.
This is a fucking lawyer, man.
Hey, man. Y'all gotta respect me, bro.
This is not good.
Wait, chill.
Strength.
Unity. Oh, strength then. Strength. No, strength. I changed my mind, strength, man. Fela and the 80, Egypt 80. Dekunle and the 70 element. Bro, Thoughts of
What would you say has been your most glamorous, like, event that you've attended in the past 2 years?
I don't really go out, so this is a bit difficult. But I would say the Sound City MVP Awards, because I was nominated 2 years ago. I was nominated for African Producer of the Year, so it was nice. Been there.
The Fowls experience too is coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you feeling about that?
Sorry, man, because I'm actually
I was waiting for that to happen in Christmas, but then obviously now is a perfect time.
Because we had a lot of like big plans, but then the time frame was too short for us to achieve, so we had to push it. And I'm actually in charge of like the sound design of the show, so.
Oh my God.
Yo.
So top notch sound, yeah?
Trust me, man.
Let's talk to that.
For real, for real.
That's the problem kid, guys.
Yeah, we're the beauty.
Legislature.
It's not legislature.
What do you mean? Is judiciary, executive, and no, he didn't say anything. What do you mean? I was coughing now. No, he coughed, and that's all that happened.
Tripping, man.
Oh man,
Y'all tripping, man.
let's do this.
This is so unfair, man.
North America.
PIG.
Yeah.
Oh!
This one is history. It's not low.
I'm from Nigeria, okay? I don't know what happened in North America. Hey, look. Columbus.
He's literally the only explorer we know.
Like!
You understand? And he committed genocide and killed all the Native American people. Yay! That me, my nigga. Yo, listen. Sess the motherfucking problem kid came down to Bants With Tey. He defeated the Table of Doom.
I did!
Yes, you did, bruh.
Oh, wait, okay.
Man, anything you want to shout out, anything you want to plug,
Hey, man.
anything coming soon?
It's your boy Sess again, bro. Shout out to all my fans. The paper is entering my head, okay? You should be calm. Wait for me, okay? Shout out to all my fans, man. I love you guys, man. New music coming pretty soon. My single, hopefully, before the end of May. Thank you so much.
All right. Wait, I wanted to do. No. I want to do this the whole time. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Sess the problem kid.
Yeah.
Woo! There we go. Bants With Tey.
Let's do it.
Bless.
Thank you.